I do believe that the micro skills has helped me professionally and personally. On the professional spectrum, I do believe the micro skills has allowed me to be a more professional person. For example, the eye contact micro skills. When practicing that in the videotapes, I remember at first I was like, eye contact, I'm not really big on eye contact. It makes me feel intimidated. It makes me feel more nervous than I'm already am when I'm speaking to people. But it as I continue, it made me realize that eye contact is necessary. It's necessary for people to understand what you're saying and get a better feeling of how you feel. And also, eye contact is important for the person that is talking back to you, understand that you're listening to them. So, this will help me professionally because I want to be a teacher and I'll be a part of a lot of public speaking um activities, and so eye contact is necessary. It's one of the requirements of being a great public speaker. So these videotapes has pushed me to become more to be more aware of my eye contact and be okay with eye contact. And also professionally, the microskills have helped me with body language. So I when I'm nervous, I notice that I move a lot. I'm very, swiveling in my chair, and I noticed that I did it in my very first video. So as the videos progress, I was very self-conscious about my body language, and this has also helped me again in public speaking because that is what I'm going to do as a teacher. It helps me be more aware of my body language, to know that my body language convey a message to people. So it makes me be aware. So like when I do become a teacher and I'm sitting in a meeting, I make sure that I don't look like I'm bored by the presenter, or I don't look like I'm not interested by the presenter. But I do have a great body language, and I also, it conveys that I'm listening, and it conveys that I know what I'm talking about when I'm speaking to a crowd of people or a classroom of teachers or a classroom of students. Personally, the the micro skills has helped me to become more aware of my feelings, especially the micro skill, the flexion of feeling. It allows me to be more reflective of how I feel about things, and that it's okay to reflect on how that made you feel and be honest about how did that make you feel. Just don't think about the surface feeling or that made you mad, that made you sad, but it angered you and why. And so it allows me to be more um open about my feelings and my personal life. Also, the reflection of meaning has really helped me in this quarantine time because it's I have so much time on my hands. It's allowed me to think about what does this mean for my life? How does school going to look for my life? How does the coronavirus mean for my life for in my future? How am I going to adapt? How am I going to be more, how I'm going to continue to fulfill my purpose in life. So the reflection of meaning has gave me more meaning in life, in my personal life. So, and also, what did I get out of the class? I believe what I got out of the class is, again, my purpose in life. I was taking this class as just to fill spaces, and I felt interested in counseling education, but this class has allowed me to be more interested in counseling education, and that maybe that is what I want to do. I always felt like I wasn't meant to just be a teacher, that I was meant to be more, and then so this class has allowed me to be more open to the fact that maybe counseling is what I need in life.